Hi, guys. Today we're going to be working on a Holocaust timeline to help us solidify dates when we're reading the diary of Anne Frank. It'll be a good connection point as we're reading her diary entries to see what was going on historically during that time. So if you go to the classwork tab, you will see the assignment with the directions. We are going to use the Holocaust and the World Encyclopedia website link as our data point, and we are going to use the readwritethink.org timeline maker to generate our timeline. So you will need to open up both of these websites in two tabs, which I have already done. You are going to select the most important date from each year. So you're going to have a total of 11 dates. For each data point, you need to include the date, the name of the event, and a picture. So for all 11 items, you're going to have the date, the name of the event, and a picture. And you need to make sure that you're saving your work as you go because it's not like a Google product. It doesn't save as you work on it. So every data point you might want to click save, or every few data points you might want to click save. There are also directions here to go over how you save your final copy and post it to the Google Classroom. We'll talk about that a little bit more at the end of class and again tomorrow as well. Okay, so at this point, you should have gone to the website and you should have opened up the two links. For the timeline, it runs Java, which might be blocked. So if you have a little red pop-up or if nothing's loading, check up in your browser and see if you need to allow that to run. Or Flash Player. It's not Java, it's Flash Player. So if it says something about your Flash, go up to the little red icon up here and allow that or enable it. So this is the timeline maker. And then these are the key dates. You will see there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things that happened. Oh no, not 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 things that happened in 1933. So you're going to read all of the things that happened in 1933 and pick the one that you believe is the most important. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and set up the timeline. So I'm writing my name. You would write yours, capitalizing it appropriately because you are a proper noun. We're going to title this The Holocaust Project or Holocaust Timeline, Holocaust Project, whichever you would like. And then you click Start. All right, then we're going to click near the beginning of the timeline for our first date. And it pops up with the label and the short description. We are not going to use the full description. We are going to use label, short description, and the choose an image. All right, so for the timeline, I'm going back. I'm toggling between two. I'm going to pick this very first one that on January 30th, 1933, President Heidelberg appointed Adolf Hitler Chancellor of Germany. And I am going to directly copy and paste. That way I don't have to worry about my proper nouns. The label is where the date is going. The short description is where I'm going to say Adolf Hitler was appointed Chancellor of Germany. And I'm going to take all of that. I'm not copying and pasting that whole description because it wouldn't all fit. So I shortened it. Adolf Hitler appointed. All right, and then you need to choose an image. When you choose your image, it has to be saved to your Chromebook. So you might want to open up another tab where you're searching your images. And then you're going to find an image that you like that's appropriate for whatever that event was. And I'm going to use this one. I'm going to save image as, and I'm going to say Hitler, save. All right, and then I'm going to choose my image. There's my image, open, formatting it, okay, and it all looks like that, yes. And then you will click it anywhere you want to go. And you're going to continue that for the other 10 data points.